Hunger line is?
Yes, chef.
We're gonna start from there. That's it. Yeah. That's it. We're gonna come through it and you're gonna look at this. Just look at it. And on the top you're gonna see some foam. That's the scum.
Yes, chef.
That's what you're gonna skim off when you guys go back. Just walk through, just go through all the way through. Look at the scum. You don't want it boiling, you want it simmering. Now,
Do they sell any in the vending machines here? I don't know. Starbucks.
so at this point, you go in and you take off the scum on the top. Yes? This is principle number one.
4, 3.
1 is start with cold water. 2 is simmer never boil. 3 is skim frequently.
Yes, chef.
It's in your reader.
Yes, chef.
Did you read? So we go through, we skim it a couple of times. Yes? At this point now, I added my sachet. And it goes all the way. Start from 45 minutes to now from now. Yes? My
Yes,
stuff
chef.
is ready. Are we good?
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
Let's do a recipe review. What's the first item you have on your reader? You got vegetable stock done. What's the next one?
Velouté.
Sauce velouté. How much are they asking for? What's the yield?
2 quarts.
2 quarts. How many ounces? Once again, it's rhetorical, but it's going to be a quiz question. You have to know, yes, ounces and the volume and weights and everything. It's a quiz question, so you should know how much 2 quarts are. That's what, if you know, good. That's for everyone. So that's what you're going to be doing. So it says chicken or vegetable stock. Where are we getting the stock from? That's what you're making. And then what type of roux? Blonde roux. A roux then is equal parts fat and flour by weight. Fat and flour by weight. So you guys today will be making 4 ounces of roux. Each person, 4 ounces of roux. So how much flour are you going to need?
2 ounces.
How much butter are you going to need?
2 ounces.
Beautiful. 4 ounces by weight. Empty pot. Yes? You're going to make it in this. Here's my butter, and here's my flour by weight. By weight. 2 ounces, 2 ounces, both together 4 ounces. If you need to write it down so you don't forget. Don't come back and ask me, Chef, how much and how much? Go look at your notes. In goes the butter. Oop. Melt the butter. Melt the butter. Melt the butter. Melt the butter. I'm just speeding this up so when you guys go back, you know exactly what you're going to be doing. Yes?
Yes, chef.
I'm just speeding up the process. You guys don't have to speed it up. I need you guys to replicate this. Two ounces of butter that's melted. Yeah. No color. Make sure the butter's melted. Do I need it? I shouldn't ask the question. Melted? Color? Melted? Any color?
No, chef.
Any color?
No, chef.
So, you're not going to burn anything when you make this. Yes? Just throw the butter. 2 ounces of flour. By weight. Mix the flour and butter together. Mix them. So everyone is doing this individually, yes?
Yes, chef.
Everyone needs to know this is going to be finals in this pot.
Over the heat, chef.
This is going to be on the heat. I'm just showing you so you guys can see it.
Just on the
Yes?
chef.
I'm showing you so it's in front of you. Over heat. On the stove. We're going to do 3 types of roux. We can do white, we do pale and blonde, and we do brown. Someone tiny so you guys don't know how long it takes. No? So start from, I don't know, 20 seconds if you want, whatever number you want to say. We'll add 20 seconds on to it. So as that is working, yes, you control the heat. You are the master of that flame. So I'm going to turn it down. I don't want it to burn. Out of this, I need to make 3 different color roux. I'm going to turn the flame down so it doesn't burn. Let's go to the next recipe. What is it?
Cream of broccoli soup.
Cream of broccoli soup. This is where you and your partner is working together. 2 quarts of soup. 2 quarts, yes? That's what it says there?
It says one
One quart. All right. You and your partner, 1 quart of soup.
Okay.
What are the ingredients?
A velouté.
A velouté, yes?
Okay.
We're going to make the velouté because I need the roux to make the velouté. And then it says the soup base. How much broccoli is it calling for?
1 head.
This, all right? This is 1 head. It's a little bit more, but this is 1 head. I want you guys to have enough broccoli for your soup. This is for 2 people. What else it calls for?
Onion,
How much onion?
2 ounces.
All right. Half of an onion. 2 people. Half of an onion. All right. What else is calling for?
Celery.
Celery. How much celery?
Half a stuff.
Half a stick. Should be stick. So, use 1 stick. All right? So you don't get confused with chopping up a stick. 1 stick of celery. We good?
Yes,
Chef.
Good. What else is it asking for? Velouté. We're going to make the velouté in a few seconds. And then it says what?
Butter.
Butter. All right. 1 ounce of butter. And it says chicken stock,
Yes, sir.
but we're going to use vegetable
Vegetable.
stock. And then it says cream. How much cream?
2 ounces.
2 ounces of cream. Yes. That's what we're going to make. So, how long has this been on now? How's my first roux been long?
2 minutes and
Yeah.
40
2
seconds.
minutes and how long?
40 seconds. Including your...
Include mine?
Yeah.
So we'll put it up to 3 minutes, yes?
Okay.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
So the first roux that we're going to do, and all I need is a little bit. This is now my white roux. I'm going to put it back on now. See what size pan I'm using?
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
Good. I'll put it back on. My white roux. So for your broccoli, I'm going to be back and forth. That's on, yes? That's what you and your partner. You're going to take your broccoli, you and your partner work together, and you're going to cut off the stem. Cut off the stem. You're then going to trim off the base. See? Just trim off, like. Yep, so far. Then you're going to peel with your peeler, the outside with your peeler, the outside of the stalk with your peeler. Be good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, chef.
How long has this been on now?
4 minutes with your 20 seconds.
4 minutes with 20 seconds. So I'm going to show you what your pale or blonde roux is going to look like. I just need a little bit. You good? As you can see. Now I'm going to need 2 ounces of this pale or blonde roux for my velouté. Yes?
Yes, chef.
I need 2 ounces of this pale or blonde roux for my velouté. So I'm going to take out 2 ounces. I'm not going to put on my station. I'll take out 2 ounces of my pale or blonde roux. This is now going to be for my velouté. You and your partner are making 1 velouté. Yes?
Yes, sir.
But I need you to make your roux individually. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
I'm now going to turn this one into a brown roux. Put it back on the stove and let it get my color.
GBD.
Empty. All right? My 2 ounces of pale and blonde roux. My 2 ounces of pale and blonde roux. Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
Have I confused anyone? So after I've got my stalk peeled, I've got my crown of broccoli, yes?
Yes, sir.
I'm now going to take my crown, I'm just going to cut it in half. This is you and your partner working together. In boiling water, I'm going to boil it in boiling salted water, like we did the haricot vert, yes? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Just like our haricot vert yesterday. Blanch, shock, and reheat. Blanch, shock, and reheat. Blanch, shock, and reheat. Take it out. What do I have?
Blanched.
Blanch, shock, and reheat. How long are we going to blanch it for?
2 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes. This is you and your partner working together. Right? You're going to need this for your cream of broccoli soup. Are we good?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
How long has it been on now for my brown roux?
7 minutes, 20 seconds.
7 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm going to pass this around so you guys will see. Someone's stock is boiling. We never want it to boil. We want it to simmer. So go and check your stock to make sure it's not boiling. If you got to turn the heat down.
What was the time for that?
7 minutes, 20 seconds.
Thank you.
So, this thing is like sugar. You never want to get any of this on your raw skin or flesh. It's very painful. So when you do it, be careful. So look at the colors. White, pale and blonde, and brown.
Painful because of the heat? Painful because of the heat?
Yeah. It's going to burn you. Are we good? Yes, chef. Now, as that's passing around, what color roux is this? Blonde. Blonde. This is 2 ounces of roux. Yes? I need 8 ounces of liquid to 1 ounce of roux. 8 ounces of liquid to 1 ounce of roux. So if I have in there 2 ounces of roux, how much liquid do I need to put in?
16 ounces.
16 ounces of liquid. How many ounces is 16? How many cups is 16?
2 cups.
2 cups. So, with my roux on the stove, this, you can use a ladle, you can use a measuring cup, whatever you want. This is 2 ounces, yes?
Yes, sir.
How many stock do I need to add in?
4.
This is a 2 ounce ladle. How many ounces do I need to add in?
16.
8, yes, because it's 2 ounces of roux in there. If it's only 1 ounce of the roux, I need 8 ounces. If I have 2 ounces of roux, I need 16 ounces. There is 2 ounces of roux in there. So I need
16 ounces.
16 ounces. Whether I use a small ladle, a big ladle, a measuring cup, whatever, how much liquid do I need now?
16 ounces.
16 ounces. I'm going to put 8 of these in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yep.
Yes, chef. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you put in there?
Vegetable stock.
Thank you.
It's going to take 30 minutes for the roux, the flour, to cook out. Minimum of 30 minutes. It's not going to be ready before 30 minutes. Okay? I need the velouté for the broccoli soup. I need the velouté for the broccoli soup.
The fire. Low, like simmering.
It's going to take 30 minutes to cook that out. So I cannot have it on a high heat. It's going to burn. That's to be a low heat. Any questions on our broccoli soup? Any questions on our velouté?
For the roux, you put 2 ounces of brown roux, or you put one of the pale and blonde roux, or you put 1 ounce of white and 1 ounce of brown roux. Because I know it's 2 ounces of roux.
I'm not understanding the question.
So you put 16 ounces, if you put 8 ounces of liquid per ounce of roux, and you put 2 ounces of roux of the middle one, the pale and brown, 66. So I was wondering if you could put your white roux and
What roux did I put in?
In this case, it'll be
That's it.
it'll be the stock.
You don't do anything with it. I want you to see the different colors of the roux. The only roux you're working with, cooking with today is the pale or blonde roux. The other ones, when it shows up for your finals, you know exactly what the colors roux are. Right? So the only roux we're cooking with today is the pale and blonde roux.
Yeah. The actual like typed up recipe.
All right, let's go to the next recipe. It is which one?
You're ready.
Potato leek soup. What's the ingredients?
Butter.
Butter. How much butter?
1 teaspoon.
1 tablespoon, 1 ounce. 1 ounce of butter. How many potatoes?
1.
1 potato, period. How much leeks?
1.
1. This is you and your partner, yes? So for you guys, you'll use 2 leeks. But the parts of the leeks that you'll be using, we don't want any of green. We just want, yes? That's part of the leek you're using.
Yes, sir.
We don't want any of the green one because the soup is a white soup. If we put this in the soup, it's going to be green. How many leeks per team?
2.
2 leeks per team. What else it gets in there?
Onion.
Onion. Half of the onion. So using the other half of the onion. How much celery?
2 ounces.
2 ounces. 1 stick of celery. And then how much stock?
3 cups.
3 cups. Take 4 cups, and I'll explain why you need 4 cups. Forget about the white pepper. All right? Are we good?
Yes, chef.
I'm just gonna get this velouté up so you guys can see visually what it looks like. So recap. What are we gonna do when we go back? You're gonna get your stock going. You're gonna finish your stock. The stock is individual. You know what time you put in the sachet. You know what time, 45 minutes, an hour max, the stock is ready. You're then gonna take your stock and you're gonna pour it in there. Yes?
Yes, chef.
This is now where you're gonna, should I pour it in or you guys should strain it? Forget it. You strain your own stock because you need your stock for your soup. Yes? You need your stock for your soup.
So we're not putting it in there.
Okay.
Because I'm sort of confusing you by pouring it in here and get more stock. So you guys have your stock ready. Once it's ready, yes?
Yes, chef.
You now strain it on your station. Yes, because you're going to be using it. Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
You strain on your station.
Would you still like us to cool that down? Or is it okay to use
Hot
it
soup
warm?
right now. At the end, we cool it down when we finish making everything.
Yes, chef.
Because you need hot liquid for your stock. So once we consolidate all together, that's when we cool it down. Because we're done out of the
Yes,
press.
chef.
What's the best way to strain it? Like use a chinois into another
Chinois?
pot?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bain-marie, chinois, whatever it is.
Okay.
That way it's on your station. You don't have to come back and forth, back and forth. So you're going to strain your stock at your station. Throw the veggies away. Out of that stock, you're going to make velouté. One velouté, yes?
Individually?
You and your no,
Sorry.
one velouté. You and your partner is making one velouté. But each one of you will make your own roux.
Understood.
So whichever roux you guys want to use to make your velouté, it's up to you. Yes.
I've already forgotten. Never mind, chef. I'll let you know if it comes back to me. Oh, I remember, chef.
Yes.
When we are done cooking our stock and we go to strain it ourselves, can we combine it into one with our partner, or just keep it
However
separate?
you guys want to do
Okay.
it. At this point, yes, you guys need to stop.
Yes.
Everyone's stock should be the same. The vegetables are the same. The time is the same. It's a vegetable stock. So it doesn't matter which stock you use. It is a vegetable stock. I just needed you guys to know how to make a stock individually, so when it shows up down the road, you know the process and the steps of making the stock. So you're gonna make your stock. You're gonna strain your stock at your station. You're gonna make your roux. After you've made your roux, you're gonna bring it up to me with your name on it. I'm gonna look at it. Yes, I'll critique it. Then you guys are done. You need 2 ounces of your pale or blonde roux to make your velouté. 1 velouté for 2 people. You need to blanch and shock your broccoli. 1 recipe for 2 people. You also need to get your leek and potato. 1 recipe for 2 people. However you guys organize yourselves, you can do it. I'm going to give you a suggestion. 1 person works on the broccoli soup, the other person mise en place for the potato leek soup. You're using the same stock. The broccoli soup has the velouté. The potato leek soup, it's on its own. No velouté. I'm going to call you guys back up to finish it off so you guys can see the color, texture, and flavor of the soups. Are we good?
Yes, chef.
So I'm going to let you guys go in 10 seconds. This has 30 minutes. So hold it, move it around. 30 minutes. Start out sticking the button. Still got about another 20 minutes to cook.
So this is the pale.
I want the whole thing
16
on the plate.
ounces
That's what I want.
Yes, the velouté.
Stop.
But it's not.
So we're on the same page. You guys individually are making a roux. You're going to present 3 roux on a plate and give it to me. Yes? So I know that you can make a white, a pale and blonde, and a brown roux. You present them just like this on a plate. Yes?
With
Yes,
the
chef.
2 ounces reserved.
Yes.
You're going to save 2 ounces of your pale or blonde roux for your velouté. Yes?
Yes, chef.
I don't want to see your velouté. All I want to see is your roux, yes, and your finished soups that I'm going to finish up and show you.
Yes, chef.
For the velouté, since it's between both of us, should we only save 2 ounces for one person?
Whatever you have to do. You're saving 2 ounces to make a velouté. I don't care which one, but I need to see that both of you guys know how to make a proper pale or blonde roux.
Yes, chef.
Yes?
Yes, chef.
Whichever one you guys want to use, it's up to you. But I need to see it first so I can say yay or nay or whatever the case may be. You had a question?
Oh, it was the same thing. Like,
Okay, it's 2 o'clock and I don't want to make sure we're on the same page. Stop. Tell me what you're going to be doing when you go back. What are you guys going to be doing?
Finish your stock.
Go one at a time. I can't have surround sound, else I'm not going to. But
Finishing the stock.
finish the stock. That's one thing. All right. What else are you going to do? Someone else.
Roux. Making a roux.
Roux. Who's making the roux?
Everyone.
Individually make the roux. Yes. How much roux you making?
4 ounces total.
4 ounces total. Yes. 2 ounces of butter. 2 ounces of flour. Go fix that up. It's boiling over. Yes. And then what you gonna do with your roux?
You save 2 ounces save 2 ounces of the blonde for a velouté.
And you're gonna present what to me?
The rest.
3 different rows.
3 different roux. Yes. Then what else you gonna do to me?
Blanched broccoli
All right.
and chocolate.
And chocolate.
You're gonna start your prep for your
Broccoli.
cream of broccoli soup, and you'll make your prep also for your
Potato leek soup.
potato leek soup.
You can gather the whole miracle, correct?
I don't care what you get now. I need everything ready. I'll call you guys up in 30 minutes to finish my soup. All right, 30 minutes.